Okay, so to start, almost everyone understands why architects, engineers, and designers are all moving to take advantage of model-based design. But it might not be so obvious how a developer can benefit. But if you're a developer, there's a lot of motivations to consider and things that you can leverage with building information modeling when planning your next project. So indeed, the developer's role can also be really pivotal in successfully leveraging building information modeling, not only for design, but for all parts of the project lifecycle. Here are some of the primary motivations for requesting that the people you hire to do the design use a BIM solution. First, using visualization to try before you buy. It doesn't matter if the developer is creating this building to sell or if it's the current or future owner. It's far easier to help investors, the public, and your own staff understand the building design and ultimate use if the designers can create a model that can generate rendered 3D views and permit simulated walkthroughs. Okay, next we have fewer change orders are required on projects that use BIM. So for example, design errors that result in ductwork clashes can be found and corrected within the model before construction begins using clash detection software. As a developer, this will save you money. Frankly, this will save money for everybody in the entire project lifecycle. Less costly change orders are also a consequence of using BIM. Consider that the ability to visualize the completed structure before construction starts makes it easier to identify and change things in the design stage, an inherently cheaper proposition than making changes on the job site during construction. Better cost estimation is possible for building materials, components, and labor. You'll have a good idea of what this is going to cost before construction starts. Better scheduling and project phasing is also practical with a BIM solution. Building information modeling makes it easier to evaluate scheduling alternatives to find the lowest cost or the least disruptive approach long before construction begins. And I think perhaps the greatest benefit of using BIM is that developers can make better, more informed decisions. This applies to the biggest decision, is a project worth the investment, but also to all the smaller decisions that are required throughout a project lifecycle.